Hi guys, welcome back. Trade with Crazii version 10.4 review of 2nd June DEX itself. Okay, so we will go through exactly how you should trade on DEX. All right, because now DEX is closed, we can do directly and play around the chart so that we can really feel what happened during trading yesterday. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the DEX right now. By the way, I'm shorting the Dow Jones. I'll just let you know. Yeah, I'm shorting the Dow Jones as I'm speaking itself this morning. Okay, DEX, where are you? DEX. Oh, what happened? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. DEX. Sometimes in the numbers I get lost. Okay. Now yesterday DEX got no pivot, yeah. Yesterday DEX got no pivot. Now why is that so? Like I say again, the system itself, right? The way this whole system computes the pivot is a mathematic formula that basically first arrive with patterns of the candlesticks. Okay, now you can see that just from here alone to somewhere around here, example, in your opinion itself, right? How many patterns are there? Take a look. Everyone take a look. From where I just circled, right? The first one here, number 1, and I ended here, let's say number 25, 22, example. All right. In this case itself, right? In this whole pattern here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 30, sorry. Okay. 30. Of these 30 candlestick, in your opinion, how many patterns are there? Please key right now. There are 30 candlestick that I just circled. Okay. There are 30 of them. How many patterns do you think there are? Please key in right now. I want to see your contribution in this conversation here as well. So that I can tell you something more about the pivot, a little bit sharing here as well.
How many patterns?
Yeah, how many patterns are there? Janet, you want to tell me?
Don't know.
Okay. How about the rest? Can you key a number in? 21 of you. Why all so shy? Just key number lah. 5, 20, 13, 14, whatever. How about the rest?
It's so far lah.
Huh? Sorry? 5? Only 5 pattern? Okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how you get 5. Okay. Never mind. So 4. 4 patterns. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Never mind. Now, candlestick alone. Okay. Candlestick alone, there are 55 to 63 patterns. Okay. Some books even illustrated there could be as many as 80 patterns. Candlestick alone. Yeah. Oh, spinning top, doji, flag. Okay. All right. So maybe I can, let me just see, can I get this for you? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me just give you a bit of little sharing here. Okay. Hold on. Let me just ask then the thing. Okay. Okay. How many patterns are there for Japanese candlesticks? Okay. So the one that from here is about 12. Okay. Some are 16. All right. Some haven't more. I remember there's this textbook that I ever, read before. The whole book itself is patterns and stuff like that. I say, so wow. This one is here. How many? Here easily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 25 and so forth. Yeah. Okay. So the thing is this for me itself, right? In this candlestick, no matter how I look at it itself, in my opinion, there's only 10. 10 patterns. All right. It's just like a musical score, whereby I basically calculate and then I come up with my do, re, mi, fa, sol. And then from there itself, right? From there, from this 10 pattern, I managed to realize that where's the start of the music and the end of the music. So because of that itself, right, I will be able to dish out where's a pivot 1 and what's a pivot 2. So sometimes the pivot 1 and pivot 2 are very close to each other. Right? Sometimes can be very wide. Sometimes can even be inverse, where pivot 2 on top, pivot 1 at the bottom. So there's one way, and this is the normal pivots. This is the inverse pivots. Then there's one more type of pivots. All right, basically you got a single line where pivot 2 and pivot 1 share the same number. So there's a third kind. And the last kind, the fourth pivot, is the no pivot. No pivot, what should we do? Follow the OP. The OP say sell, you just sell. The OP say buy, you just buy. You don't care what happened. Okay, so yesterday the opening price for the DAX was 23,939. So very simple. As long as it's above pivot, I buy. But it's below pivot, I sell. Above OP, I buy. Below OP, I sell. Finish. Nothing else. All right, but the KSI is green. I understand. But remember, once the market goes below OP, you're always a seller. And plus, yesterday it was a no pivot day, so the OP is a key. And plus, yesterday was a DJDD, Doji directional day. That definitely tells me that the market will go in a single direction for the day itself. So once the 5-minute chart opened on yesterday itself, right, the first thing in my mind was to sell if the market goes below OP law. So let's take a look what happened. Okay, this is the DAX. Okay, so DAX, once it opens in the morning, afternoon opens, straight away after OP, bang, came down all the way to KTR -1 and exactly here, stop and rebound. So again, our system is amazing, right? How the market knows that there's a KTR -1 there. All right, that's crazy. Or that's not the end. Watch out, look out later. Then after that, there's a diamond shape over here, right? So we have to follow through by putting a buy signal here. The market go up a little bit more and exactly at KCB, stop there. The KCB was right on top of us. It touches the KCB and then pull back down. And when it pull back down itself, we can see the candle goes below the white line. And once it turns red color, you can sell it and look at how serious crazy is this. The KTR -2, right? The number there, 23762. Look at the low. Oh my goodness. It's as if that the market actually knows there's a KTR -2 on the screen. But the question is this number appeared on our screen at 2 p.m. And yet the market after an hour or so reaches there and rebound. And that is a low of the day some more. Now, which system in the world can predict things like this? It's ridiculous. Okay? And then after that, when it rebounded, you see where it stopped exactly at OP. Then after it rebounded, cross sideways, we have a diamond coming in. As long as you put a line across on the diamond, as long as it stays above the white line, you just buy towards the target. In this case, was OP again. So after that itself, the market ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Okay, let's make it bigger a little bit to see easier. I want you to see this is really crazy, insane stuff. All right, then after that, you have another diamond on the screen, right? So you draw a line at the closing price where the candle is and look at the way it came down. My God, it came down again and hit the KTR -2. Trigger KTR -2, couldn't go down, recovered. Then a 4 diamond appear, draw a line across at the closing price. You can see the market this time around didn't go down and then go all the way to OP again. So again, this sort of thing, if you follow the system, it's amazing. And of course, after that itself, the market went sideways because US about to open. Then a 4 diamond appear, right? So 4 diamond appear, you continue to do what you're supposed to do. Draw a line at the closing price and you draw under here. You can see that the market now, although it went below the line, but the KSI was green in color, the market stabilized above OP. So that's why the selling wasn't strong enough. Then after that, it recovered until a new 4 diamond appear. And what must you do? You just have to follow through and draw a line at the closing price. And as long as the market stays above it, you can see market purposely tapped the line and recovered. Bang, it went up again. So you see, we just have to keep on following. So trading DAX itself for a living is really very easy. And the timing is only 2 p.m. till about 7 p.m. This 5 hours, if you really put your heart and soul into it and follow the system right, I really don't think you'll be able to lose money much from it itself. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, you can see after that what happened. The DAX continued to trade higher all the way until to the end. Okay, so let's review and recap what happened. So the thing is this, when the market for DAX opens, it straight away went down to the KTR -1 because of the coloration of the candle. Then it recovered, hit the KCB, couldn't go up, pull back down again, and the double diamonds and here tells me that you draw a line accordingly, and once it breaks down, you can sell all the way. All right. So that is how we will trade the DAX yesterday. If you have given me a chance to trade for you, or you were to trade on your own, this is how you will put your orders into the market. Yeah. All right, guys. So that will be all for today's revision. All right. Hope you like this sharing session. Now today is Super Tuesday. What time we will do that? I mean Super Tuesday, right? I'll let you know later in the by noon time itself. Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. Bye bye.